I've been a holistic therapist for almost 10 years, and throughout those years, I've had the privilege of working with hundreds of people one-on-one, helping them move better and feel better and reconnect with their bodies. And after all these years, I've noticed something that completely changed the way I feel and think about healing. People would come in exhausted, their neck hurt, their shoulders were constantly tight, their hips would always be hurting, they weren't sleeping well, they felt stressed, overwhelmed, or disconnected from their body. After their session, they would leave feeling incredible. They could breathe better, they moved easier, their body felt lighter. Then I would see them a week later, and almost every time I would hear the same thing. I felt amazing for 3 to 4 days, and after that, everything came back. For a long time, I wondered if I just needed to become a better therapist. Continue adding more certifications, more trainings, another technique, another tool. But eventually I realized the treatment wasn't the problem. The problem was everything that happened after they left. Most of my clients have active lives. They were working, raising families, running business, keeping up with their own physical challenges, activities, always moving from one task to the other. One appointment to another appointment, one notification, one alarm, one responsibility after another. Their nervous system never had the chance to slow down. Their bodies never had the opportunity to recover. They had a routine of getting things done, but they didn't have a routine from recovering from life. I would send them home with stretches, breathing exercises, simple movements, little habits that could make a huge difference. Some people did them, most people didn't. Not because they didn't care, because life happened. And it continues to happen. And that's when one thought completely changed everything for me. No matter how much I teach someone within a 1-hour session, healing happens during the other 167 hours of the week. I can't remind you to sit up straight during the day. I can't remind you to unclench your jaw when you're stressed. I can't remind you to take a deep breath before answering that email. I can't remind you to stretch after sitting for so long. I can't remind you that your body is whispering before it starts to scream. But maybe I can be that reminder here. That's why I created the Body Whispers. This channel is an extension of everything I've learned from nearly a decade of working hands-on with the human body. Here we'll talk about posture, stress, your nervous system, recovery, movement, breathing, simple self-care, the little things that you can do throughout the day to help your body feel supported and not overwhelmed. My goal isn't to convince you that your body is broken. It's actually the opposite. I believe your body is incredibly intelligent and powerful. It's constantly communicating with you, and I believe that when you learn how to listen, everything begins to change. So whether you're here because your neck always hurts, you wake up feeling exhausted, trying to reduce stress, or simply want to feel more connected to your body, I hope this channel becomes a place where you feel supported, encouraged, and empowered. Thank you so much for being here. I'm truly excited to share everything that I've learned in this past decade, and I hope that each video helps you understand your body a little more. Welcome to the Body Whispers. Let's learn to listen together.